Hey there, YouTuberolonians, YouTuberizers, and YouTuberettes. Short talk in the park with the old guy. It's a Monday morning, a little after 7 a.m. Sun's up, but it's behind a big cloud. Maybe you can see that. I never know which way I'm pointing that darn thing. Anyway, right now we're kind of in the shade, and I'm sitting under a roof that wouldn't do any good anyhow for another 2 hours if the sun was up. But maybe I could find some shade here. It doesn't really matter. I was just going to go for a little walk today. Got a couple of things to do. Talk to the banker. I got another notice that someone's trying to run my number on my debit card. Did you do $39.95? It's like, nope. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. But I got to get up and move. My hips are kind of crankety in my old age. I don't know how far I'm going to go today, but I figured at least a mile or two. Why not, Get up. I sure ate a lot yesterday. A friend and his wife had me over after church. I happened to meet him at church, and good people, real solid, good folk. And boy, of course, the food was just like crazy delicious and stuff. And so I brought a 6-pack, although I didn't really need to. It's kind of weird because the buddy of mine, he says, well, hey, you don't have to bring any beer. I got a growler at the house. And I thought, why is he talking about his dog? And I thought, hey, you have a nice hallucination. But anyway, then later on I remembered, of course I've heard of those things. Little microbreweries. They'll put it in like a jug, and they call it a growler. I should have known that, I guess. If I'd been like hip, I would have. Well, anyway, I just wanted to let you kind of get caught up with where I'm at, because I don't really have anybody to tell this to. There's a nice couple of walkers out here. It's a nice looking dog you got there. I didn't eat any breakfast to speak of today, and anyway, I was just saying I ate so darn much yesterday, and then after that I came home and ate again, plus eating breakfast, and so that's really unusual for me to eat 3 a day, and I still sort of feel full. It's weird. I don't know how that could be. But maybe that's, my stomach just barking. Who knows? I just wanted to talk about by the way, I want to let you know I got rid of my girlfriend. There's this episode, I went over it briefly a couple of videos ago. I don't even know if it's a woman, You can never really tell. Might even be an AI, who knows? But, hey, can I be your friend on Facebook? It's like, never heard of you. Sure, go ahead. Take a look at the profile. All it is a series of selfies of herself. And she's rather, shall we say, endowed, got big hands, if you know what I mean. And so she starts texting, and of course, within a matter of days, 48 hours or less, through basically SMS. It's on Messenger. It's an adjunct to Facebook. And I suppose it's secure communication, except probably the NSA can read the crap. But anyhow, by the way, I'm going to start saying ENSA. I think that's a good way to talk about that. ENSA. It'll look like, if you print it, ENSA. N with a dash in the middle. ENSA. Almost sounds like a product for gasoline, maybe. But anyhow, I think it was Saturday, I started getting these texts in. She wants to know if I can send her a gift card to pay for her phone repair or something. And it's like, what are you talking about? I'm not fixing your cell phone. And turns out what she wanted was a gift card. That she could pay for this month's cell service so that we could keep on having these meaningful conversations. Which ones were those? And, to keep the relationship, it's like, wait a minute, this started 2 days ago, and it's a series of SMS messages, that's all. And so as soon as she hit me up for cash, I just said, basically, hey, look, you just crossed the line. Bye. But then it was like, I just thought I'd toss in, hey, how many other old guys are you currently, harvesting from? And so basically she's a small-time con. I'm not going to say her name, mainly because I can't remember it. She's basically the equivalent of a pickpocket. I don't think she's a heavy hitter hacker, or maybe not yet. Maybe one day she shall be. But at this point, she's an amateur. It's like con games you might see at a bar, you know, little ripoffs, or hear tell of, you know, at a bar. Oh, so anyway, what do you call it? You block and then unfriend or whatever, and so she could still watch videos, of course, because I told her the name of my channel. And if you are watching, whatever your name is, hi, how are you? Another walker out here. Got a little dog. Dog's got to smell everything. So basically, you know, I just blocked her. But if you by chance are watching someday, just know this: I know bear no ill will toward you, but you claim to be a Christian believer. I see no evidence. Certainly not in your talk. And so it's just, it's weird. But it's really much more, rather than dealing with a con, it's a lot like dealing with a really poorly programmed bot. It's very erratic. The responses cannot stay on topic. I asked a pointed question of the carbon unit, perhaps it was a person, I don't know. And I said, hey, are the big fires in Canada causing issues in Trenton? Supposedly this is where this person lives. I don't even know if this person exists, but never mind where they might live. It shows as Trenton, whatever that's worth. The response came back, just one word: no. So you're telling me it was clear skies, and so I was following up on it. No answer, no answer. Well, I just Googled photos, Trenton, New Jersey, Canadian smoke, you know, or something like that. There they are. And, you know, it's terrible back there. That smoke's been going on for, I don't know how much, weeks at least. Maybe more than a month now. It's ugly. I can't figure how the Canadian government benefits by having most of their beautiful country on fire. What's the upside, Canada? Why aren't you jumping on this Trudeau, you little rat? Why are you tearing down your own forests? What is that? Anyhow, so that person, whatever her name is or its name is, adios. The thing is that you can treat people any way you want, but when you treat people bad, they'll remember it. They just turn away from you next time. That really what you want to build? Nah. We can do better. We can do better. So my arm's getting kind of stiff carrying the stern thing, so I'm just going to end the vid. Just want to say, get out, get some exercise if you can. And I've got my little head rag here in case that sun starts beating me up and trying to take my lunch money again. So, got to stop at the bank. Got to visit one or two places, get a little bit of grocery stuff. Other than that, I basically got the day off, man. And this is a nice surprise because I worked long hours on Friday. I'm actually over. My hours are already filled up for today. So I called in, found out about that, and I didn't even bother to put on my work clothes today. You guys have a good day. And don't remember anything bad about people, but try to find ways, if you can, to be part of the cure, not part of the disease. First, do no harm. That's what doctors used to swear oath to when they were practicing healing. You guys have a good day.